I know what I need to do. I need to go in that storage next time. Ah, that's why the goddamn thing keep going there. Let me see. All right.
You. Listen. Okay, what? Listen. You. Listen. Okay, what?
Not good.
Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah. Welcome to Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know It All. And I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella.
Hello, everybody.
And we ready to get the party started. We ready to start some stuff. You know, I decided with the Hood Talk, I decided to go me a double cup. I had to get hood tonight. So it's time. Girl trip is on the docket. Go on, let us know the subject so I can get into it. I'm so excited about the nice show that we're gonna have tonight, and love for all y'all ladies to express your views and viewpoints and all that good stuff. And get us started, Miss Bella.
First of all, before we get started, I will try and ask you to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube, Mr. Know It All on Facebook, and if you want to send them some love, you can do that. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, it's free. So support us, please. Like, share, and subscribe. But let me get on this topic for tonight.
What it do, Chelsea in his house? I start giving out these shout outs. What's up, Natasha in his house? They ready for this subject. They ready for this subject, folks. Ready tonight. Girl trips. Come on then. Come on with it.
Well, the difference in a girl's trip and a vacation, is that your subject? No, it isn't. Hold on.
That ain't the subject. That ain't
I see. You did good.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
I got you. All right. The show topic tonight: should a man date a woman that goes on girls' trip? I can't wait to hear this.
I can't wait to tell it.
Okay, because I'm just trying to see her trip and vacation should determine your relationship. Then I guess so. You don't need that relationship.
Say it again.
If her trip, vacations, trips,
No.
getaways.
I didn't say nothing about vacations. I said girl trip.
Well, her girls' trip.
Okay.
Girl trips are normally getaways.
Right.
To relax and bring
vacation.
themselves back.
Vacation, you bring the kids, the family, and all that good stuff.
Not all the time.
That's a vacation.
Okay.
We're going to keep it real what a vacation is and what a trip is. See, taking a trip ain't exactly the same thing as a vacation.
Okay. What's the difference? I'm waiting.
I'm finna let you know.
Because if not, I was about to let you know.
Bam. The definition of a girl's trip. See,
no, I thought you was gonna tell us vacation. So you said vacation has nothing to do with a girl's trip. Tell us first when you say vacation. Vacation is not.
Hold on. I got you. First, I got to give you the definition of a girl's trip. First, before I give you a definition of a vacation. See, let me tell you, men, what's the definition of a girl's trip. That's when some of the, all the, ladies, some of them that they done hung out and done all kind of stuff when they were young together, and rah, everybody get together. Girl, we need to hang out and go somewhere and have fun. Fuck them kids, fuck them men, all that. We gonna go out and have fun. We want to go to Miami. We want to go to Las Vegas. See, that's girls trip. Girls trip when that, yeah. When the last time you seen a girls trip they wanted to go to the mountains or Canada or what's see them vacations. See, girls trip know exactly what a girl trip is. Yeah, I want to have fun, go out with my girls, get drunk, get high, whatever they do. Some of them gonna slip up and slide, and maybe meet a man and slide something in them or whatever. That's what a girls trip is all about.
Oh my
Hold on, let
goodness.
me tell you why I say this. I done been to the Black Beach. I done been to the Freaknik. I done been to all this. And these are so-called trips. These ain't vacations because the vacations you would grab the kids, sit a little wasn't I see girls trip is just sometimes it's those spare the moment, or only way that reason they got the plan because they got one partner that ain't got enough money like everybody else, and so that we got the plan for her so she can make room that was not, or they plan for the one that got their significant other. Can you get out this weekend? We're gonna get you far enough away where you can come with us, and we go out and do our thing, whatever. Okay, that's the definition of a girls trip.
That's your definition of a
Okay,
girl's.
now, what's your definition of a girls trip?
My definition of a girl's trip when girls get together and they go out of town and go and have them a relaxing time to just chill and have a good time without responsibilities. You going out here, you just having a good time without being at home, always having to see to the children, cook and clean. You get here, girls trip, you got people that'll clean up for you. You relaxing your mind so you can be good when you get back home. So, what your definition of a girls trip is?
Hold on. Hold on. Don't start dissecting mine because one thing you didn't. Hold on, because I want you to see. Let me put this other one down here so you can what's name. So what's the difference since your girls trip? What's the difference in that girls trip and a vacation?
No difference. Girls trip
That ain't no
can't be a
different. Well, how it ain't no different when you just said her way of getting away. Ain't vacations? You take your children, you take your man go with you and all that. Ain't that a vacation?
that's your definition.
Oh, so
Let me
vacation
share
is
with
with the
you.
girls.
You can have vacation with women as well. Let's see. Can you see that? Vacation. An extended period of leisure and recreation, especially one spent away from home or in traveling. The action of leaving something one previously occupied. These are vacation. Take a vacation. These are things. A period spent away, da da da. We just read that. A scheduled
Hold on,
period in which
I seen
activities
something.
as
Hold on. I was on a vacation in Europe with my family. Once you go back down, you start skipping over stuff you ain't want to read. What about this second one? The marriage.
That's a sentence. That was a sentence.
Hold on. The marriage was the reason for the vacation of his fellowship. The act of leaving. You forgot about the stuff under there.
Okay, well, that's a sentence,
All
but
right,
I didn't know you want. I thought we were reading the definitions. We were defining.
Travel, tour. Okay, vacation. Travel, tour, stay, visit. See, when you say stay, visit, that's like a hotel, whatever. Stop over, like going to somebody for the holidays and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what's nice. Similar. Trip, tour, break, stop over, day, rest, and dormant. That's vacation.
Enjoyment.
Yeah. But we
So
all
I'm
know
saying,
girls trip start off at the club or somewhere. It don't start
Oh
off.
my God. I've been
Yeah.
on girls trip and hadn't ever gone to a club while we were on a girls trip. So it have to be the mindset of the people that's going on a girl trip. There are some that go on girls trip and turn up and do what you want. That was back in the day. We grown people now.
Back in the
You
day,
have to go and have a good time now without being subjective to negative things that you're talking about.
let me tell you what girl trips and does.
How when you don't go with the girls?
Hold
Oh,
on.
you meet them there. Okay, you did say you went to
Hold
Black
on,
Beach.
hold on. Let me tell you what well, girl trips indulge in sometimes. Um, yeah. You go on a girl, they go on these so-called girl trips, and let me get that. Let me get into that on down the line. Let me ease on into stuff. I don't want to just jump into it. What's up, Miss Flower? I don't want to just jump into stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get it. I'm finna get it going. I'm finna get it going. Read that. Let's see.
Even when women go on a family vacation, they still have plans the whole thing. They have to plan the whole thing out, make sure everything goes smoothly, and still care of the kids on vacation. So, is it really a vacation for a woman? No. You planning the whole trip,
Vacation for the family. See, a girl trip is a vacation for the woman.
right?
Oh,
And
hold
you
on.
just said, no, look at no, take
Ain't no vacation. That ain't a vacation,
You
though.
just said
Girl
it's a
trip.
vacation for the
That's the
woman.
difference. We doing the difference. That's a girl's trip. A vacation is when you take the family. That when you go with the family. Don't get it wrong and try to throw both of them together. No.
Sir, you are so, I don't understand you. We just showed you
When
the
I was growing
definition.
up, when every time they were talking about planning a vacation, the men and the women and everybody went. They always had somebody who was gonna watch the kids, or take the kids a different place or this and that. Sometime everybody go here. Then at night they'll have the oldest or somebody watching the kids while the parents or whatever go out on the nightlife or whatever. But that's a vacation. See, girl trip. Ain't you don't smell no baby milk, no nothing, nowhere. Not
Of
nothing.
course not. It's her
Right.
vacation.
Right.
He's
I wish
taking a break.
I
from
wish a
all
woman
her
would take
responsibilities.
that's why there's a difference between a vacation and girls trip. See,
No.
kids can't go on a vacation. Kids can't go on a girls trip, right? Can we get that right? Cause you bring a kid with you on a girls trip, they goes a girl. What your memo?
Well, you won't have time to do everything you want to do because you have to make sure the kid
Uh-uh.
good. Kid gonna get tired and hot and cranky. You don't want that. You
Can I-
trying to have this
hold
time
on.
with your girls to
You
relax.
just can't just tell the truth that kids don't go on girls trips.
No, normally not because
Thank
when
you.
you do
So
a
don't do
girls
that.
trip,
But
when
don't
you
kids
do-
go to vacations?
okay, this is what we're gonna be doing all night, and I'm gonna let you have it.
Okay. You just trying to make
I'm not trying to make anything. It is what it is. You're just ignoring the truth.
all I said, no. I'm saying just direct truth. Kids go on vacations. Kids don't go on girls trips. Huh. We did agree with that eventually after you
Right.
start
Yeah, we agree. We
dancing
agree.
around everything.
So when you went to Black Beach, did you take your child with you?
No, ma'am.
Right. It was a male's trip.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you know what went down. That's why you feel like women
I
will
want to
do
hear this
what,
one.
you know what guys do because you know what you can get down there and what you can hook up with. And just because your woman want to get away and take a girl's trip, you feel the same type of way because you know what you did when you was on your man trip.
Duh. It's the same thing if you look at somebody going out to a club or somebody going out to saying
You
they
got
want
to
to
know
go
what
to
you
a
got. If you don't know what you have, then you're gonna forever
man,
have
ain't
that
nobody tell-
mindset.
And listen,
Ever
ain't-
said who
hey,
asked you for
men,
some money to
hold on.
go with?
Let me do this one thing. Men, do not fall for this know what you got because you might not know she's sitting on somebody else stuff. I don't know no women that tell their man, yes, I'm sitting on some thing every now and then. Now I don't know nobody do that. So Mr. Know what you got, a lot of people don't know what they got. So I don't know why people sit up there and say, know what you got. That's a
Well,
cold
if
word.
you
Hold on,
don't
hold on. Let
trust
me
what,
take
yeah,
hold
let
on,
me
let me
put it
finish.
that way. You
Let
don't
me
trust
finish
what
one
you
sec.
have.
Let me finish one sec. Man, that's a code word to tell you, just trust me. That's all that is. That's a code word. Trust me.
But
Let
don't
me
you think
let
men
me
want
go.
women to
Let
trust
me
them
be
too?
free. Okay. Um, let me see. A man should want to send his woman away. Whatever. A man. Listen. A real man should want to go on a vacation, maybe with his woman, not send her away. Most men send her away. That means they sending her away so they can do whatever they can while she gone. If he's sending her away, he said, "Okay, lemonade." Well, I got a new nickname now. I done heard this lemonade twice in a row. A vacation is anytime you're away from your normal life. So a vacation is going to the mall then, huh?
You go to the mall on the norm.
No, nah, don't no normal people go to the mall on the norm. That's
What you
women.
mean?
That's women that go to the mall on the norm.
Well,
Not
then how you gonna say don't nobody
what
go?
she
You
said.
ask for women, we give
No,
you
no,
our
I'm
answer,
saying,
then you
listen.
say no.
I'm saying she said some you get away life from the norm. So that means I don't go to the mall. So if I go to the mall, that's a vacation for me, right? Because I
Okay.
don't go that number.
Yeah, that's
That's what I'm
fine. So
saying. I'm not
yeah.
basing it on
Mhm.
women. I'm saying if you want to throw around this little old BS stuff, because it didn't say nothing about getting away from your normal life. You can go to the ad
We
music.
looked up we looked up the definition. He still can't comprehend it. He's not
Whoa,
understanding.
ho, ho, stop that now. Stop that. Look up.
You saying
Hold on,
it's
look up.
not what it
Hold on.
means?
If you want to do something, look up the definition of girls trip. Then look it up. Yeah, put that up. Then let's see what girls trip is. Yeah,
No problem,
come on,
because I've
definition.
already done it.
Let's see. Don't you dare run your blood pressure up hard with him tonight. Let's see. Being a mom is going to be. Being a mom, this is going to be heated. Kids going on family vacation? Yes, they do. Cause that's what the vacation is. Okay. Girls getaway is when two or more women spend period of time together away from their home, free of responsibilities and agendas, to warm and sunny destinations by the ocean, the Caribbeans, so they can relax, recharge, and nurture their friendship. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nothing in there say, um, um, damn, I see a getaway. I don't see vacation. It's called a getaway. It's not called a vacation. Um, damn. Why did it have no code words on it? It ain't got no code words like also vacation or something. Let's see, expect to go out drinking. Go back right quick. To expect to go out drinking, smoking, dancing, and wearing makeup and etc. Yeah. And what that little thing that what that definition, girl trip definition? Come on. Let me see what.
I didn't bring
Yeah,
anything.
that ain't what yeah. But but it don't say nothing. But go yeah, that urban destination. Go ahead. Uh, they had it on that thing. Go ahead. Blow it up. Yeah. Typically, how I escape typically on the beach filled with fruit cocktails, wine coolers, and other girls drinking drinks Yeah, hold on. What it say? Girly drinks your husband gives you the side eye for. Runs away from Antonio or real life, typically filled with hectic jobs, whining children, and a husband who just don't get it. Right. So it don't say that the husband agree with this. And they talking about, "Nah, your husband should send you away." Come on, let's get back on this thing. Let's catch up on these. Let me see. Mr. Show want to know. You don't trust your woman because you know you ain't doing right. That's a cop out. That's another. That's another. What you call it? Deflection, reflecting tactic by women that say, "Oh, you not doing right. That's why you don't want me to go." And then they go out there. They don't do right. He know what he got if he's sending her. Yeah, but I mean, why would you send your woman on a girls trip to hang out with other girls? See, that's girls trip come from girls getting together, single women and stuff like that getting together. Just like they said, Stella got her groove back and all that. All that happened on them same girl trips on the beach. They go out here and meeting women, hanging out with men, dance, yeah, grinding up on. And you wouldn't do it in front of your man. That what a girls trip for. Stuff you wouldn't do in front of your man. A vacation from each other is healthy. Yeah. What you mean? I'm not finna sit up here and talk to and sit up here and discuss stuff from especially Miss Flowers, knowing she ain't even where your man at that wasn't named Miss Flowers. Cause I know what you was real bad on me and on him a month or so ago. And you come back talking about, oh, a vacation is real. What's the name to get away from your man? If you love your man so much, why are you trying to get away with him? Get away from him? What about that? What about that, Paul? You're trying to say girls' trips isn't a vacation, and it don't make sense. Not math. Well, not math. Not math. It didn't say nothing about a girls' trip. It said it's a getaway. It's not a vacation. It's a getaway. You getting away from everybody. A vacation is when you can take the kids, your man, and all that. And then they say the beach, the clubs, Vegas, and all that. Man, that's a girls' trip. It's not a vacation. I go to Canada, go to Africa, and go to
So if you took your kids and your husband to Miami, that's not vacation because we went to Miami.
You said if you took your kids and husband,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, then it become a vacation because y'all ain't gonna do the same thing that a girls' trip would do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you think women don't deserve girls' trips? Cause what's the problem?
What you mean? Who came up with girls' trips?
The girls that decided to go together.
Yeah, because they didn't have nobody to go with them. Okay,
What? But no, that is not true. That is so sad.
girls' trip.
Do you even take
Hold on, watch
vacation?
this. Watch this. Girls trip literally stand for sisterhood or getaway, and that's why a lot of y'all get away from uh relationships. Y'all get in these girl trips, y'all go, and then that's why is right now as it stands, they say it's more people in America that's single than in a relationship. And that's why, because y'all redefinition everything. Everything that's wrong get flipped up upside down. Now it's right now. And now the girls' trip used to be certain things that we know. Everybody know women go out and get wild. Luke Skywalker, the beach parties, they get on stage dancing and all
You
that.
still talking about something back when you probably experienced.
What's the difference? Now you got to worry about the girl that's going on the trip with your girl licking on your girl. That's the only difference now. Now girls trip is couples trips. Now girls trip, you don't know which one you see one woman with some braids or something, and you like, oh, nah, this ain't no regular girls trip. Hey, look, and I got one more for you. I got one more for you. Let me see. I know I've been okay. Since y'all doing that, I'm gonna go all the way down here and throw something on here. You remember this girl's trip? You remember this girl's trip?
Okay.
You remember watching Black Ink and seeing that girl's trip?
Yeah.
What happened on that girl's trip? And
Well,
this was
she
this
knew.
was recent. Hold on, this was back in the day. Since you want to talk about back in the day, what happened on that girl's trip?
But these girls didn't even like each other. Why would you be going on vacation with somebody you don't care for? And you know what type of life they live. You
Listen.
knew what they got down with.
Hold on.
So she said she wanted that before she
because
left.
you know that difference. If she would have went with girls that like her man would have never found out. You right. That's the difference. When women go on girls trip, I don't see them inviting their brother, they brothers, sisters, and stuff like that. Sometimes that is just your friends, your close road dog, people that ain't gonna tell on you. Girls trip.
I noticed you're right. There are women that hang with people that won't tell on them, and men do the same. Y'all be else, they don't tell nothing.
Girls trip is the reason they came up with this old saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh, that's what you're gonna say. They came from girls trip?
Yep.
Wow.
He dug deep. I'm just saying, man. Good evening. What's up, Miss Kimberly Balage? Pillowcases and etc. She ain't put up a link yet. Dan, why would you want to go on a guys trip? I ain't been on no guys trip since I was young. And that's why I know what girls trip all about. See, when women get older, that girls trip, y'all some grown women. That girls trip stuff should be out of your system. See, we got 50-year-olds talking about going on girls trip. Nah, that's single lady trips. That's I'm acting like I was 18, 19 again. That's you are out here twerking and stuff and trying to find something to sit on. Okay, Miss Bella, it's so funny. What's she trying to say?
Unconsciously.
What's she trying to say?
Nothing. Just let you talk. Because what you're talking about is so far beyond the truth.
To see if no, okay. We're gonna do this like people say, this is my truth. What's your truth? See, so when you went on a girl's trip, did anybody drink? Did nobody slept with nobody? No stranger? Nobody rubbed on no booty? Nobody danced on men and all that stuff? Slapped men on the butt? Oh, don't nobody go to no strip clubs and all that stuff and go and get massages by the big old men and stuff?
You can get the massages.
Don't nobody do that on
well, like I did.
Girl trip. So what they do? Okay, your experience. What they do on a girls' trip?
I mean, we just went out and shopped and chill and drank, got toe up, stuff like that.
Yeah, you said went out. What did you do when you went out?
I'm just saying, like to the mall, shopping, to the beach.
No. I know when you said went out, you went to a club. Now
no.
So you saying you on every one of your girls' trip?
I didn't go on but one in my entire life.
Well, how you, Miss Expert? Lord, let me stop.
You asked me a question about my trip, and when I tell you, you mad because I didn't go on 50. That doesn't make me an expert. I'm just telling you what I went through. So it's not my fault that you done been around on people, girls tripping, being tossed, and you know how it goes down. I'm not. You experienced on them.
See. To see if I really love him, if I miss him, then see that what it is. See, she go. Stop whining. You are. a headpiece. Poor fella. Okay. He said, "What do you think goes on a girl's trip? You are so in the dark and lost about what really sisterhood and friendship is. Really sad. Well, let me tell you something. Why I just got to be the lost point one when I'm the
You
one. Hold on, when I'm the one that been on a lot of these trips right here,
what trips?
and
You
I
been
done
on girls trips or
owned a
what?
club, I done ran a club, I done hung out, I done had, I done went to other cities where my partners had clubs there, and I done went. I've been clubs in Florida and Texas. I've been clubs all over, and I done seen the girls trip, and I done seen when the 3, 4 girls come in there together, and they from out of town, and I know how they act, and I know how they get on. So y'all can sit there. You ain't never seen a girls trip, even on the movies, that turned out where one of them didn't fall on some extra. You name me one movie on a girls trip. What did how Stella got her groove back? All this happened on girls trip. Going to the beach, going out. These were
But
girls
she
trip.
didn't have a man.
But it still was a girls trip.
But she didn't have a man. So
No,
what
but
was
the
wrong with
other
her
ones
getting
had
her
men.
groove
Remember,
back?
all of a sudden they all met men. Remember, out there on the beach.
But what did they do?
All of them was hanging out with a man.
Oh.
You
So
remember
when you
that?
go on a girls trip, you're
No,
not
I
supposed
said
to
you.
talk
You remember that? You don't remember the movie?
I don't quite. I don't remember all that part.
Well, I watched the movie, and all of them end up, even the ones with a man, end up hanging out with a man. Yeah.
Did they sit on the man's lap? Or they just talk to the man?
Some of them let the men sit on their lap. See, look at that. They were a singer. All of them wasn't singing. There was one had
Who
a
were
man.
married?
No, none of them were. Oh, that's what I forgot, y'all. With this, that singer, if they ain't married, it don't matter if they got a man. If they ain't married, they sing.
No, but well, who had a man? Which one of them had a man? Erica said, "I can't wait to feel like Stella." Oh, they all were single.
Whatever.
Now we got to go and see this movie because I need to see if any of them had a man.
Oh, I believe me. By next show, I'm gonna have it all decked out. Nah, I ain't gonna be studying this stuff once I get to the next show. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Let me get it right here. Bye. You ever heard of that show called Girl Gone Wild?
I
Huh?
think so.
That's why they came out with that Girl Gone Wild, because of the girls trips. Girls going out partying, young, old, whatever, going out having their fun. And anytime you look at Miami, and when girls hang out together, you can say some of them do right, but you also have the ones that's trying to get them to do wrong, and this mentality. When you say the new woman, shoot, when the new stuff going on, you don't know what's going on. You remember that blues man? He said it used to be Jody, now it's Jane. Girls trip ain't the same. Girls trip, it was about half of them bisexual with you. Half of them lick on coochie anyway. Hell, you got a roommate in the room anyway, they want to lick on you. So what you saying? I remember back in the day, if you talk to a lot of women, they talk about girls. What I want to hang out with some girls for? That's no meat around. No, why would you want to go on a beach or somewhere in the Bahamas, this and that, and not have and not be with your man? Oh, because you're looking around all these dudes with their shirt off walking around there. See, a man, a man gonna think about it a certain kind of way like this here. Ladies, I don't care how you think, how you feel like you thinking about it. But if you got a man and you go on a girls trip and you out there, what's nice? See, it's not what you put on the camera. See, people put their little massage things, them getting their nails done and this and that. But guess what? You had to go to their friend girl page when they show them on there getting their butt slapped and wilding out and stuff. You had to go to some website, got your girl main attraction. She fell off the stage. I'm just saying. See, I was back in the day when Luke Skywalker and all that old type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So they used to hit them. Let me hear you say, hey, we see. I went through all that music. Me and my homies like to play this game. I listen to all that all the way up there now when women saying, that new girl be singing that song. These niggas for everybody. Now it's so much stuff now. How women think about men now than back in the day when they actually maybe treasure the man a little bit more or something like that. No, these women when they go on their girls trip, they already 2 steps out the door already. They going on girls trip just to see. Like what's name just said a minute ago, trying to see if they ready to get gone, get ghost. They going on them girls trip. Them girls trip is a test.
I didn't realize your mind was so carnal. So would you go on a vacation? When the last time you took you a vacation?
Whew, shit.
Now that's terrible. You got to think that.
It's been a couple years ago. I went to it's been a couple years ago.
You know, we've been down for almost 3.
It's been over 3. A real vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a real vacation.
So you went away where you went to, and you got away from things, no work, none of that was involved. You went to have you a good time.
Yeah, but I was around a woman.
Well, but did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Okay then.
So
you had a vacation, right?
I took it with me. And remember how that new saying, "Don't take sand to the beach." See, that's what women do when they go on a girls trip.
Sir.
Look at you can't even say that. See,
no, because you have it all wrong. You know, it's not too much.
Hold on. I understand you've been on one girls trip. Okay. You ain't never heard your friend girls talk about how much fun they had and all this extra stuff that they did on their girls trip.
Like bad stuff, like you got down with
you know what the hell I'm talking about. See how you just
hear that on the norm. It don't have to be no girls trip for stuff like that, but okay. I've heard somebody talk about it though.
Yeah, I'd have heard that on vacations. Oh, he stayed in the room. Oh, no, I'm just saying. Okay, not the country girls. White girls do that. I lie. Country girls do that too. I'll be lying on them country girls. They mad. I'll go to sleep when it's time to. Something wrong. Something is wrong with Eric.
Wait a minute, go back. What did she say?
I ain't gonna go back.
She said that may as well. Y'all go to sleep when it's time to lick that tussie. Barely can elf.
Yeah, you shouldn't even be with them then. Sit up there all that.
No, wait a minute. You gonna say you shouldn't be with somebody because of?
Oh, okay. What'd you say? No, you said what?
Now we can hang out with our friends. We can't hang out with our friends for fear of she may lick on our coochie. I wonder what men do when they choose to hang with their homies instead of their girlfriends.
But that's why men don't go on boys trips. When the last time you heard a dude say, "We on the boys trip"? Hey. Now tell me when the last time you heard a dude talking about we going on a boys trip. When men go somewhere, they be like, "We going to the game. we going fishing." They ain't going on no boys trip like that. They're like, men do go out, and they go out to they going out to a club or they going out on what's name. But these single men, these are not men with families. That what we talking about. Men letting a woman go out on a girl's trip.
Because they like you say, most guys let their women go because they're sending them away, right? So that's why they can go. They send them away.
Most time, most guys let their woman go on some of these things because she already made plans without him. She don't care what he say. Okay. Backbone. He ain't got no backbone. He's scared to tell her how he really feel. Most of the time, these dudes just trying to be agreeable. What you call it? Beta. Beta? Okay, what's that? Bella, take Hopper on a vacation.
Whoa, man, trip.
He said no, but each other discrimination, no discrimination. Is that I hear guys going on guy trip all the time. Yeah, it's called fishing. It's called fishing.
No, I just heard some guys, they got up and they all went to New Orleans. Like something was going
That
on.
is not a trip. That's a little drive. We just said the girls trip.
So even if
on a
you
beach.
went
When the
45,
last time, hold on. When the last time dudes went on the beach together?
New Orleans don't have a beach?
Huh?
New Orleans don't have a beach?
Not one that ain't got oil on it. No, I'm just messing with you.
I can't with you tonight. I really can't.
Not the boys trip. I'll tell you. Grown men go stuff to where places to go. They don't go on boy trip.
So if they went to New Orleans, all these guys get together. Me and my boys, we ride down to New Orleans. So they don't just ride down to New Orleans. It's not a vacation. They just going to New Orleans.
Married men take trips. I know several. They travel overseas. Yeah, to Brazil.
To Brazil.
Exactly what I'm telling you. Let me stop. You
Don't stop.
You know plenty of men married men.
And you so typical.
I'm just saying though.
I
I'm
see.
just saying because like Brazil and some of these places, Puerto Rico thing is destination for married men. Why y'all think? Why y'all think? Just like women say, "Oh, we going to Vegas," because what happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Going to Miami. More women going way away. Can't nobody. They can't even run it up into nobody they know.
Because she belongs to the streets.
Okay. Let me see.
Gary said men go straight to the strip clubs. Yes.
And that's what I just said. I said women trips, they go to the strip club, they go to the club, they get messed up, they falling on something. What you think these men go to the strip club for?
What they go to the strip club for?
Oh,
So they can fall in something?
No, they throwing money, they giving away y'all money and stuff.
Wait a minute, what?
Okay,
Yeah, we know why y'all go to the
need to
strip
go
club.
on girls' trip so they can catch up with their friends and gossip and lies and stuff. Yeah, right. They do that every week when they go out to dinner. They go to girls' trip to get away from y'all, so you can't see what they doing, and know your nosy friends can know what they doing, especially if you popular. If you stay in Los Angeles, she trying to get to Miami. She talking about going to New York. I'm just saying. She want to go on the other side of America. What he said, girls trying to catch up with gossip. They do this every day on the phone. On the phone and girls' night out. Girls' nights out bad enough. And you gonna put them on a whole trip? So you barely got me and want that girl to hang out with some of their old friends, but you want to put them on a whole trip where they spending nights and 4-5 nights away from you. Player, if you didn't lost on the girls trip, then you lost. Thanks for having common sense rare these days.
The shade.
You know what? You know they do with that one, Chelsea, because you did that. See, if a woman did the man the same thing, they'd call him a pick me. You know how some men might tell you anything you want to hear, but sometimes they be the devil himself. Telling you anything you want to hear. Then he be in your inbox telling me, hey baby, you're on the girls trip with me.
No, go back to that question.
Oh, hold on, go ahead. What?
So y'all don't stay in the same room when y'all go on men trip? Y'all sleep in y'all cars, huh? When men go on trips. Like you and your boys went somewhere together, would y'all stay in the hotel, same room, or would y'all sleep in y'all cars?
I didn't stay in suites. But it'd be separate, there's separate room suites.
So y'all be hunching in the suites?
So what?
Y'all be hunching in the suites?
Good guys don't run and tell or whatever. Or how y'all say good girls don't tell, good guys don't tell.
I was just asking.
I don't know what you do. Hunch in a suite. People can hunch in a car. What you mean? Why you got to have a suite?
I just asked you. Y'all stayed in the same room. Y'all was hunching in there while each other was in there. I know back in the day, y'all
don't care nothing about that.
Oh wow!
Only men,
morals.
Only men that might be slacking, worried about somebody seeing him hunching or something like that. Some men don't do it, but I mean, if you in this bed and somebody in that bed ain't like y'all got the lights on and y'all like, hey, look at me over here. No, that ain't how it go down. I mean, it's the same way how people hunch when their kids in the house. You don't turn on the lights and invite them over here. They got little night lights. You turn them little night lights off. Click, click, and it's on. They don't. Well, they go. They are together. Yeah, but they on a mission. They call that when men get together like that. What they call it? They call it you need
a boys trip, right?
What they call what the dude that help you? You know how when they be saying the person that help you, he is like his
mentor.
When they trying to catch a woman, and the man that helps him. I'm trying to think what they call it. Brian, what they call that, Brian? Because I know
the one that normally get her because you're not talking, so he over there hooking himself up.
Let me see. He said, man just kicking it. The boys in Puerto Rico would be shit, though. Would be the shit, though. Let me see. Our women don't go to Vegas. More guys go to Vegas together than women. Yeah, they go to Vegas to meet the women that's going together too. They done already scheduled both of their trips on the same weekend. Oh, okay.
That's why you have a problem with girls trips.
She said it's also cheaper for women and great room deals. Man, you can go to room.com and you can get you a great deal all by
You
yourself.
say room.com.
What up, James? In his house. Wingman, there it is. They call the wingman. You know what that means, right?
No, I'm not a man. I wouldn't understand.
Wingman is like the dude that helps the other dude catch the girl.
Oh, okay.
Like he throw in the good charm. Like if the dude slacking a little bit or needed help, be like, oh man, you know, my boy played for, you know, like I remember me and my partner, we were together and he like 6'6", whatever. And we went down there and then I made it seem like I was his manager and he played basketball. That was a good wingman. We go and we get a game plan before we get up in the club. It's called a good wingman. Yeah, we had that man. Shit, that my boy. He going to the NBA player. He going to the NBA. Or the best one, he playing overseas right now. It's off season and stuff like that. Yeah, all that. Yeah, I bet you your girl was taking. I bet you Brian gonna feel me on that one. He said, "Yep, they can go on a whole trip if they want to. Trust me, we can find something to do." 9 out of 10, we gonna have let me see, 10.
9 times out of 10, we're gonna have the kids.
Right. That's a vacation. Let me see. Most of them try to get wild girls. They all sleep in the same. Oh Lord, you don't know nothing about that. It's every man for himself. Ain't nobody.
No, that's the
Ain't
truth.
ain't nobody listen. Ain't nobody running no trains these days. Ain't nobody.
Did she say train? She said most of them try to get wild girls. They all sleep in the same room.
Right.
She didn't say nothing about a train. You did.
Oh, what do you mean wild girls?
You know, girls that don't care that you can all of y'all sleep in the same hotel room and y'all doing it in the dark.
I ain't never heard of that one.
You just said that that's what happened. Now you ain't heard of it. Oh my goodness. You just said y'all don't turn on lights in the suites. Do you know the reason why you and some other men may feel like girls' trips are inappropriate is because you know what took place, you being a man, going out with your boys, and you meet these girls on these girls' trips wilding out. So every woman will be held accountable for what you experience with your wildness. So, hey, it is what it is. Brian said, hell no, we ain't in the same suite. Might have a little bobber come through.
See, look at that.
See, like we said.
You see how he did that, did he?
He said they're not in the same room. You said y'all will sleep in the same suite.
No,
that's because you cheat.
The suite. No, some of these suites got rooms that's like.
If it's like 2 bedroom suites.
Yeah, it's like you ain't in the same room, but you got like a little chill area too, like the little couch and chill area. And some people ain't stayed in them 5-star suites. They done stayed in Jackson suites. And they think that's a suite. Cause they got a refrigerator and a little oven.
You so petty.
I'm just saying though, you go to Jackson Suites, you be swearing down this is a suite. No, that's not a suite. That is not what you got a suite. That is a big room that they fit some little small refrigerators and stuff in there so they can charge you a little extra money. It's not a suite. I'm just saying. Now can we agree on that, Miss Bella?
We can.
Okay, because I done been to Real Sweets and I've been to the hotel, they got ducks and stuff and little puns and stuff in the suites. Nah, these what we talking about, nah, this is not sweets. When you go to what's name, they got ducks and geese and stuff running around and birds flying. That's real vacation now.
Exactly, mister. And praying y'all can get something in there if it's not already en route. Right. You better
I'm
swallow.
gonna do like the frog do. I'm gonna sip my tea.
Right. But that's the only reason that you feel like girls' trips are inappropriate, because you know how guys have knocked women off that's been on girls' trip. Because you know, a lot of times when people go out of town to an area that they're not from,
Uh-huh.
the first thing they do, they start doing things that's out of the ordinary.
Uh-huh.
And meeting people and seeing people. Some people get a thrill with that type of thing, and then there are some that don't. It's the moral of the people. Either you there to have a good time to relax yourself, or you in there to have a good time to get you some stuff. So yeah, it can be done. I don't knock it that that's what happened, but you know, I would knock all girls' trips are not inappropriate action going on.
I think just like what's name, he said, I wouldn't have a problem with my lady going on a girl's trip. Just don't say nothing when we go. See, his whole that's the whole setup there. She go on a girl's trip. Okay. We'll see if we can top that. How long you be gone? 4 days? Okay. Don't wait good till you get back before I go on any of my trips. I'm not gonna plan my trip the same weekend. I want you to squirm and try to call me every night. What you doing? God, leave. Just got up. We finna go out. It's 12:30. I know the club is just open at 12. See, when girls talk about them girls trips, just remember when you go on them girls trips, man, know what go on girls trip. They do. He said, what y'all don't know is how weak we get when y'all, what's that? How weak we get when y'all go. What that mean? I got to let a woman analyze this one for me. Go ahead. What that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what she means. How weak we get, or how mad we get, or what? I don't understand what the weakness means, Erica.
Yeah, because let me see.
Oh.
See, you can't trust y'all. See, hold on. See, that's that BS right there.
Well, we be feeling
That's
that way
BS.
while y'all
That's
in the city.
You know what makes it so bad? So you saying that we as women, we can go on a girls trip, this is all great. But if men go, we can't trust y'all, it's the same thing. Women, they got a new study that show women are cheating at a higher rate than men now.
Oh, here we go.
Just telling you, man. So I mean, when you go off stuff like that, you know, we can't sit here and say, let me see. She gonna talk some stuff when her man go on the boys trip. See, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, it's a mess when a man do it. See, and I done seen this. Women will go on a girls trip or go hang out with their girls and all this here, and then soon the man want to go on the trip and he gone. Now she mad, but now she telling him I'm going to the club. I'm finna go hang out with my girl. She mad. She big mad. She big mad.
But you know what guys do? They'll just leave, and all you know, they gone on their trip. They won't tell you until they're leaving. Like, I'm going here and I'm staying overnight.
Reason that happens because men don't plan like women. Like,
But when you find out you were
what's
going,
name? He off. Yeah, all of a sudden, what's name? Man, all us off. Let's do something. What to do? Man, let's go ride down the. Okay. Oh, let's ride up to the game. Let's ride down. That's what that is. That's a ride. See, look at that. Say anything to keep y'all from going.
not me. My thing is just tell me. Okay, be safe.
I mean,
Because you have to trust
women
the
do
person
this.
around the
Women do this spare the
just to
moment.
say,
Look, women do this spare the moment thing too. Oh, can I go? What's the name next weekend or this and that? I mean, women do this type of stuff too. Let me go.
no, you said next weekend. No, y'all would announce it the day you leave. Oh, I'm about to go down.
Man, I done been around women that'll tell me, man, I just got a plane flight. My sister's sick, or I got to go run and see my cousin and this and that. She already got our plane flight. She already out of there. She really just warning you. So if you come by our house and can't get in, she let you know she ain't there nowhere. She got dropped off at the airport. Let's see. If we just up and leave, we trying to relax and dip out and without any confrontation.
I guess.
And then I guess when it's like that, most time when man, dip out and leave like that, is because it's because it's reciprocated on both parts. See, you got ladies that just are up, just leave, just up in the middle of the night, leave. I mean, they just go somewhere, just boom, just because they want to go. So if that can be done like that, it's
That's a girl's trip.
Yeah. Remember, she said anywhere. Let me read what.
Oh, now that's what you want to do. Okay, now you listen to some things we've been saying in the beginning.
I mean,
anything out of the norm, away from home and your responsibilities, it's a vacation. So when you leave home, you just go on vacations every day, huh? You so petty. Here it is. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Well, you must have that thing start up or something. You had that thing ready.
No, you were too close to your computer. You couldn't see it. You like, I'm like, dude.
No, well, that should have did this.
You know the eyes getting old, man.
Man, I need some glasses or something. Give me some of them Versace shades or something. Put some medicine in that thing. I ain't say. Okay. Yeah, but
what you saying? Because we up and leave in the middle of the night. We leave home. We're going on vacation. Is that what you're trying to say?
You said right. That's a vacation. See, it said.
Okay, so when
watch this. It said, hold on, I want you to read this again. A vacation, anytime you're away from your normal life, in words. Anytime.
So if you leave home, that means you're away from your normal life activity?
A mini vacation. That's what we call a mini vacation.
So leaving home, not the city, just leaving home. I mean, you're telling me
because vacation is leaving the city. No, a vacation ain't even leaving the
home.
Hold
on. Answer me. Let me ask you first, so you can get the answer. Listen to me, okay? So you're saying she's saying a vacation is anytime you're away from your normal life and worries. So if I get up at 12 o'clock at night, go out there and get in my vehicle, drive off in it, and because I decided to leave home, I'm gone on vacation, huh?
Is that the definition?
No.
No. What? Okay. What is anytime you're away from your normal life? What's away from your normal life then?
It would be things that I don't do in the norm. I always go get out
Okay.
there
If
in my car
somebody
and go
leave,
wherever I want to go.
if somebody leave the house at 12 o'clock at night, is that normal?
Yeah.
Is that normal for a woman?
Now there you go.
No,
You
I'm
didn't
saying
say that.
with a man in a relationship, is that normal?
No, unless it's something going
No,
on.
I'm saying, is that normal?
If
For a
it's
woman,
something
yes.
going on,
Hold
it's
on.
normal.
Do you
It
think
isn't
it's normal?
abnormal if
All
something's
right, I'm
going
gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. That can be considered a girl's trip because you got up, you left the kids, you left your man, you left everybody, and you just left. No worries. Remember that what the getaway is. It's a getaway. That what a girl's trip is a getaway. So ain't that right? So if you get away and you go to the how they go to the what's that body the massage place massage envy or this if you go out and you massage envy and all that that's a vacation. People be on vacation and be at the house. I mean, I done heard people say, yeah, I'm on vacation. I'm just chilling. See, a lot of people do different things when they're on vacation. See, usually they working all the time. So if you just doing something after norm, not after norm,
Not the norm is them being off from work.
Yep.
That's the abnormality of it.
Right.
They work every day.
Right.
So if they are on vacation, if they're not working, that's something that they're normally doing.
No, they're not on vacation if they're not working.
Oh my God.
They're on a girl's trip.
No, you said no. You was just giving a scenario.
No, I'm saying, yeah, if you take vacation,
okay, I'm done.
you have to take a vacation, don't it?
Okay, are you listening to yourself?
Yeah, I mean, you
okay,
said,
well, what were you just?
You said no, but you chimed in and said anytime you off for work, and I said no, that is not a vacation. You have to take a vacation.
No, listen to me. You just made the statement. You said if a person is on vacation, they're at home, then they on vacation, right? And I said yes because.
Oh, you said I said you can be on a vacation at home,
right?
But I'm saying just because you are off working at home, that don't mean it's vacation.
Look, okay, forget it, sir. You're not listening to yourself. You're just talking.
No, if you listen to what I'm saying, it makes
this
sense.
is what you said. And so tell me if I'm wrong. You said that a person was working all the time, but they on vacation, but they took their vacation at home. They didn't go nowhere, but they vacation at home, right? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, because normally they're at work. So the abnormality of it is they're at home chilling because they're on vacation.
Right. I agree with that.
Okay, well that's all I was saying.
No, you flipped it. No, you flipped it.
No, I didn't flip it. That's why that's why I was just telling you what I said. Let me
say I sit there and let you say your bit. And then when I'm sitting up here trying to explain what I said you flipped it on, now you want to interrupt me. I'm trying to let you know what you said. You said if a person is off, then they on vacation. I said, no, that's not true. That's what I said. And we can rewind it back because I know what I said.
I do too, and that's what we just agreed with. But you caught the end of something I said and you flipped it, but I did it. Yeah. Let's catch up. Brian said, if we just up and leave, we trying to relax and dip out any conversation. Okay, yeah, we read that. Here. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I know you were taking over.
Go ahead.
Deal with it when he gets time, especially if he got a crazy chick. Deal with it when he gets back, especially if he got a crazy chick. He'll snap off on America for leaving. There's no way us men can stop women wilding out on a girl's trip. Just let me know what you doing out of respect.
Nah, that right there. But see, guess what? And that tell you the same. You remember that TikTok? Cause my boy Brian, he do a lot of TikTok videos too. But you know that TikTok video where they take the where the man sitting back and and she say oh you finna go out, and he be like no, he asked her, you finna go out, and she say I'm finna go out. He be like, all right, cool. And then she be like, she asked him something else. He said, okay, cool. She said, I'm gonna be late. He be like, all right, cool. And then when it flipped around every time him go, she was like, well, when you coming home? When you gonna get it? He said, I don't know. I ain't been out yet. And all that other type of stuff. Cause I mean, that just tell you how women, a man can be cool with everything she doing. And when one man do the same exact thing, she want to know in detail. She want to call him in the middle of the night, all that. See, the man, he'll sit back and let everything, what's the name? Especially if he know she done told him that she going out and she doing it. But then on the other side, sure, I'm talking about, they know what they be doing. They know when they call. Sure, they if they have a little what's not, women just call to just see if you still at home.
Erica says, so you saying me, so you say me, every woman goes on a girl trip to have sex?
Ain't nobody said that shit. Come on, man.
That's not what you said.
I ain't said that shit. So
You
shit.
just said wilding out.
Listen, I didn't say that. I said you got that. Hold on. If you go back and look at it, I said some women act good, but I said you always had that friend that's trying to get you to do things and trying to get you to wild out and stuff like that. I can't put everybody in a box, and I'm not
Right,
even.
and can't nobody make you do nothing you don't want
Listen,
to.
and I just said I'm not putting everybody in a box. Everybody ain't gonna mess up. Everybody ain't gonna get wild and out. And is there some women gonna go on these girl trip and ain't gonna even drink?
Right.
But,
So are you saying that it's still inappropriate for girls trip altogether, even though
no,
some
I'm
may and
just
may
saying.
not?
No, listen. I'm saying should a man actively date a woman that he
That
feels
goes
like
on
that
girls
goes
trip.
on girls trip? Like if a woman tell me and my girls we go on girl trip like 2-3 times a year, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna even put myself in that predicament. Because if you hang out, you so close to them girls that you go out, you ain't even got time for no man. Your loyalty don't even lie in a family setting. Your loyalty lie in your friends and well, what's name? Because
From
guess
a
what?
vacation?
No, because guess what? I can see the argument. If you decide to go on a girls trip and I say, nah, now we got a whole big thing. I told you I did this before I got with you, and you trying to change me and didn't know. I ain't gonna try to change you. I'm gonna let you be you. I ain't gonna get involved in that. That's why I said, should you even date a woman like that? Nah, date you a woman that don't go on these girls trips and don't goddamn it spank each other on the booty and everything. Date you a regular one that you can have kids with and y'all take vacations. That's what I would give advice to a young man. I wouldn't, because like they say, if she show you who she is, believe it. If a woman tell you from the door how she gonna get down and how she gonna act, believe her. If she tell you she go on girls trip 3 times a year, believe her. And you should be able, when you enter in something like that, you should expect she gonna do the same thing for the rest of her life. She gonna go on girls trip 3 times a year for the rest of her life. And if you try to stop that, then you got whole problems.
Brian said, hey, some women do just depend on the relationship y'all have. A girls trip is appropriate. Do y'all think me and the fellas gonna turn up? Oh yes. When the girls are gone on the trip, yes, the fellas do turn up.
Nah. What he's saying is when you go on your thing, isn't it? He said from the get go, like they might turn up while you gone, but when you get back and when it's time for him go on the boys trip, don't start when he talk about going fishing.
But you just said guys don't take boys trip. Now
No,
they do.
they go hunting, fishing, football games. See, the dudes actually go towards something. You know what I'm saying? First thing a dude gonna ask, what we going to? See, women don't care. They as long as we on the girls, we'll figure out something. There's the women, because as long as they got liquor and whatever, they'll figure out something and they're gonna be all be fun. Okay. If if you miss your mate for them 3 days, marry them. If not already, you're what? Now I'm gonna try not to even figure out something. Read that for me.
Erica said, if you miss your mate those 3 or 4 days you're gone, marry them, if not already. You're in love if you miss the person after 3 or 4 days, is what she's saying.
Oh, you must have hit that. Okay, go ahead.
No,
You're not,
I didn't touch nothing.
you're not you're not trying to ever leave them again.
If
So
she,
that's what I'm talking about. If you can stay away from your man 3 and 4 days, oh, I got another one. Okay, look. Well, read that at the bottom, run across there.
if you're in a relationship and you don't want your man to go with you, it's a red flag because men are the protector.
Yeah.
If I don't want him to
So
go
if
with
you
me,
going to a strange uh, place, country, or wherever you going, and you don't want no man with you, or you don't want your man with you, hey, he your protector. Your friend girl is gonna protect you. That's how women get in trouble all the time, going somewhere with other strange men or whatever. That's how some of these women that got their friend girls kidnapped and killed and all kind of stuff because they were just hanging out with girls. Just hanging out with girls. They woke up in a hole, woke up three things in their mouth. All that.
Morgan said if she or he single and mingling, it's not what you do. You know the business when you're grown. You know the business when you're grown. She's talking about you.
He said, hey, Bella, it's not called a boys' trip. We just kicking it. Right. That's what I'm saying. Man, I ain't never heard no man say something about some boys' trip.
When you said boys, I said you said
Women
we
actually
going
say,
on boys trip. I'm like boys. You said
hold
y'all
on.
don't go on
Women actually say
girls trip.
girls' trip. Let's take a girls' trip, girl.
Especially since the movie came out, a lot of people use that terminology now.
And what they do on the movie.
They call it girls trip.
And what they do.
Wild out.
Wild out like a muff. And guess what? When women see that and they see them girls trip and they see TV where these girls go on these girls trip and have all this fun and wilding out and dancing on these different dudes and all that, they want to create all that action in their head when they go on these trips. Yeah, them same women that go on these trips want to create that same. They want to live that same role in that movie that they saw. Whenever they got their ideal of the girls trip, they wanted to be just like that or better. Yeah, that part. Look at that say over here.
Erica said it's hard being a sugar daddy. You a sugar daddy or a sugar mama?
Right. Yeah. Being a protector. Okay.
So what do you think about women going on cruises together?
Yeah, that's the next one. What that was about? I'm gonna do. Go ahead.
How often does ladies cheat or do they restrain things on these trips? Or do they restrain themselves?
Right. And guess what? And guess what? And I'm gonna do one this number what Erica said. Erica said, okay, y'all going on these trips. Y'all staying in the same room. Y'all gonna be staying in the same room. Some of y'all women sleep in the same bed. Is that what's going on? I'm listening. Go ahead. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
They stay in the same room. Some do. If you can't afford to have your own.
I'm sleeping in the
But,
same
but
bed too.
a lot of women do things like that to save money.
Yeah, but they sleep in the same bed too.
I don't know about that now.
Men don't do none of this stuff to save money. That means you shouldn't be on a trip.
Well, the only time I've slept in the same bed was like with my family. Like, say for instance, a lot of us went together somewhere and we all shared rooms, to try and save money. Like me and my family member would sleep together.
And then I think like that. I mean, when it comes to men, even their family ain't sleeping in the same bed. I'm sorry.
I can understand. Men situations may be a little different, so to each their own. Respect their wishes.
Now I can believe in that. To each his own. Respect their wish, but all I'm saying is, a man and her, and if he looking for a certain kind of woman, should he date a woman that believe in this
But
woman?
what if she has all the qualities that you desire in a woman? Only thing that she falls short on is that she like to go on vacation 3 times a year with her girls.
Well,
Women on cruises together, that's a girl trip too. No, I would say a cruise, I would take that as a romantic adventure.
right.
You wouldn't want to experience a cruise with girls.
And them beds on them cruise ships just queen and what's name. They kind of
Have you been on a cruise before?
I would rather leave my personal. No, no, I don't think I have.
I think if you would have been on a cruise, you would know. So you said you don't think you have.
I've been on a ship before, but I don't
Okay.
think it was sort of a cruise ship.
Oh.
It was business. So cruise. I look at cruise as in it ain't about it's personal. Vacation.
Yeah, me too. When I say cruise, I'm talking about the kind that they get on where they have like the band and all the shopping and food and drinks and pools and all this green, gray pants, all this stuff. I'm just saying. I want to see what it's like, but I don't want to ride out of the water.
You hear what Erica said?
Dumped, Bella. Too expensive. I know, right? I can't even take care of grown folks. Now asking, how often do women cheat on these trips? You'll never know. Might not want to know.
Right. And
that's
the truth. And then my whole thing here is I know I done talked to certain ladies over the years, and when people talk about going on certain trips, it hit me in the head when they say certain, like they go to certain places all the time. So then that ring a bell in my head, like, to me, that it ain't a girl's trip when you go to a certain place. See, you already got a certain something now that you keep going down now. If you want to go to the same place all the time, you know what I'm saying?
What, for your little getaway or whatever?
If somebody,
you met you
there. Yeah, you done met you some. You done met you some, and they getting it. Because I remember I remember talking to somebody and they was saying something like they got a friend up north and he don't even come home but once or twice a year. But when he come home, she lay it down for him. So it's like just like if somebody going somewhere a vacation and you going there once or twice a year. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going down there, and that's a way how a woman can go somewhere and save room money, save certain stuff. She might go down there, she already found her dude with a house. You know, stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
And now she his cousin for the weekend. My cousin in town or whatever. I don't know, whatever. That's why I don't do it. I don't deal with all that cousin stuff.
Really? You don't think people have cousins?
Yeah, if I ain't met them, I don't want to meet them. I don't want. If I ain't met you, and if I've been with a person over 5, 6, 7 years, I don't want to no new cousin just come out the blue. Don't look like y'all. Who your dad? Show me in the book. Show me in the book. What a family book. Bring him. If you ain't in the family book, you might get whooped on site. Trying to fool me. You better be in the family book. You better be in the family book somewhere. Because they even got close friends in the family book. I know if friends can make it in the family book, our family should make it in there. If you ain't in there, not even on now family picture, now you wasn't name kids, nothing. No, I need to know your mama name. What's your mama name? What year she was born? You better know. You better know. See, that was people don't realize me. Joe can talk about their cousin. What's your mama name? You better know. You better know the thing. What's her middle name? Well, how many kids? How many brothers and sisters you got? What they name? See, cousins when they come in there, it's cousin stuff. They don't know all that stuff. They don't know how to get down to everybody name. How many children you got? How many brothers and sisters you got? Tell me something wrong. See what happens. Don't be trying to infiltrate me.
Yeah, that's what I said, Brian. I was saying you might not want to know. I knew what you meant.
And for the most part, you know, if you kicking it with a cheating ass woman and her friend, what is that? Birds of a feather. Especially if they go out of town together, they more alike than you know then, because they like hanging around each other. So if one get down something good, they gonna look at the other sideways too. Mm-hmm. That's how y'all get down. Okay. You don't think so? How much better?
Sometimes.
I mean, why would you hang out? Why would you go and spend 3-4 days with somebody that you don't like hanging out with? See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying too, that's how you can determine. That's even with a man or a woman. You can actually determine if this is somebody that you can be consistent with when you know that you're on a minute trip that y'all can't get along. Nothing works out, type of thing.
Yeah.
So that can go for either man or female. But some people just try the girls trip out, like me. Like I went on that girls trip and I was like, because for one, I don't want to be orchestrated on what I'm gonna do. Unless it's an agenda plan. I don't want no one person telling me, "Oh, we're gonna go here." I don't want to go there. Are we gonna do this? And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So that's why I didn't enjoy it, because I don't want you telling me where I gotta go.
You hear that, though?
He said, "Help us out, getting all quiet, trying not to spill the beans. Ain't nothing to spill." There are people.
It's something to spill.
No, it isn't. It's just, look, let me tell you, you already spoke the truth. You know what it is. You know, when girls go out of town, they wild out a lot of times. Some do. You know, just like when you say Black Beach, you know, during Black Beach time, them girls didn't care, man. Seeing things like that. What was it called? Freaknik in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Going there before. Experiencing something like that. I've never seen anything like that. My first time going to the Mardi Gras in New Orleans, that was different.
Right.
You know, so
They showing titties for
no, they walking around with just body paint. What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it all out because it's an evolution. It done got to that now. Like it used to be like this here, but now and then you used to say, you know, you used to look around and say, oh, the white girls getting wild. Now the black girls acting just like the white girls now. So I mean, it's like everybody getting wild. So I mean, because even when we came up, like.
Because coming up, a lot of black guys they didn't experience oral from black women. They were getting it from other races.
Yeah, from white women.
You know, that was in the South. That was in the South.
Yeah,
they
because I'm gonna tell you, and I was finna speak up on that too. Like when I came up, black women wasn't giving head, white women were.
And now the black women will swallow your soul and. They went to Becky school and graduated. What you mean?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, back in the day. Yeah, back in the day.
And now in the day, black guys don't do what some other people would do, you know? Y'all don't pay no bills or nothing.
Well, everybody ain't got it like that. Look at now. Freak Week 94.
Yep, 1994.
I think I went to Black Beach and I think when I went to Black Beach, I think that was damn near 98.
You sure?
97.
96.
It seemed like it wasn't 96. No, it wasn't 96. It wasn't 96 because I was in the army. Yeah, I was in the army then. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It wasn't 96. It had to be 97, 98. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that was towards the end when it was what's not then. That's when they started down on the coast. And then at Biloxi, because people didn't want to take that 6 hours travel. They said, let's do the 3 hour thing. So then people started going straight, and then the police got on people tail from the door. $100 a car. They were making grip off Joker. They were towing your stuff, and they just get your. You give them the money. Yeah, you go to their dock and give them the $100, and then you get your car out of tow. They was towing people just that quick. If you paused on the beach, if you was in traffic and you paused, they would pull you over.
How?
Yeah, because you're on the highway. It's a highway.
I mean, if you're stuck in traffic, they pull you over.
I'm stuck in traffic. Like, say the person that paused, you know how like people be walking across or whatever, somebody stop and talking to somebody or something. The police, they had the center lane. They just gave you the outside line. They had the center lane steady going. As soon as somebody paused, they pull you out, pull you over, get the tow truck, tow your car, and you had to pay the $100 to get your car back from their door.
Well,
from their door, they made grip.
I'm sure it'll be full of 4 guys. You know, guys in the South, they ride 4 deep. So 25, that wasn't nothing. Y'all had it. He said, what, black men ain't paying bills? You know, I was just being facetious. You know, I'm talking about other stuff. But anyway, struck a nerd talking about we don't pay bills. Lord have mercy. Made my side ache for a minute. Right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in that sense.
Black men pay bills.
You know, it's something black men don't.
It just nowadays, I think, you know, when we listen to black women sometimes, they want you to pay bills at a place you have no control over. Like
so you couldn't help me pay my light bill?
I need your light key. Your key
So you can help a sister out, just pay the bill from.
I need to keep to the house. If I'm paying bills, I need to make sure ain't nothing sparking. No. The house don't burn down or nothing. I'm make sure the plugs are right and stuff.
See what I'm talking about? You cannot play with dudes' money because they turn into it.
I mean, a lot of ladies will say, but see, everybody's changing up, how stuff supposed to be.
What you mean?
No, a lot of ladies are changing up. Like they said, a man supposed to, pay bills, support a household. Yeah, if a man paying bills and supporting his household,
That's his
you
household.
in a whole different household and feel like he supposed to pay your bills, support your household, but you are not, submissive to him. Like he might be paying your bills. Is you cleaning up his house? Is you washing his dishes? Are you going over there making up his
So I
bed?
would have to clean my house and his house
Yeah,
if he was paying my bills.
right.
If he paid my bills, I'll do it.
Yeah. Most women would try
I sure would. You pay
for a
my
little while, till they talk to one of their fingers and say, "You cleaning it? Yeah." Then she gonna be like, "Girl, nah, I just did it a couple times."
Look, right, you right. If I help a sister out, we go together. I said the same thing.
I'm telling you, but guess what? Women want you to help them out, and they know you don't go together. They be like, "Nah, this is what you're supposed to do. You a man, you supposed to help a woman out. Period." Yeah,
Well,
I listen.
I say the same thing. You eat my food, you my
I
boy.
listen to women. That's
Don't
why.
be speaking to me. We go together.
I listen to women. That's why I don't. That's why I don't get indulged.
Don't be calling me in the morning talking about good morning. You my boyfriend now. You my morning man.
See, there it is. If I'm paying your bill, it's our house now. Just like that lady was on TV talking about me and my son do that and do. So I pay all the bills around him. And she said, "You gonna keep on paying out all the bills, and he still ain't going nowhere." I was like,
Oh, when her grown son wouldn't leave the house. What you think about, you were talking earlier about a TikTok. A girl, she was like, baby, I'm going out with my girls tonight. He's like, okay.
mm-hmm.
And she was like, you think I can have your charge card? He said, okay. And the friend's like, what? He gonna let her go out and, do the charge card? He said, but first, y'all gotta work this problem. He had an algebra problem written on a napkin, and her friends is over there trying to figure it out. So they've been over there so long, he just took the card and put it back in his wallet because he was like, they ain't going nowhere because they're not gonna figure the problem out. They was like, what is this? Two and a little too bad. What does that mean? It was just funny.
See what it is here. Even though ladies feel like men are so slow and so dumb, I'm gonna do just like the women told. I said on TikTok, women are evolving. And women are evolving too. We ain't just staying the same. We evolving just like women evolving.
Mm,
That part.
I hear you.
So let me get on my stuff. Let me see what I got now.
If I'm paying your bills, it's our house. Brian, you silly. But I feel you. A lot of people feel that way. They start giving you money, they gonna want some ownership in you. What you got for us?
Hold on. Let me see.
You want to borrow these?
I damn near need it. What that say? Read that.
Are girls' trips based on family or single ladies that need other ladies to hang with? Yeah. Okay.
I'm listening.
Are girls trips based on family or single ladies? Girls trips is just what it say. It's all one sex of females going out on vacation and supposedly relaxing, to keep their mind, their mental state. You know how sometimes,
A
you
getaway.
know, no, even not a getaway. Just say for
No,
instance,
they said that was lady trips there. We
okay,
did
well, no,
that.
I'm giving a scenario.
All
I'm
right.
talking about something else. I'm not talking about a girls trip.
All right.
Just say for instance, um, like me, if there's something I like to do, I like to go out and dance. And when I go out and dance, I seem to be relaxing, Okay, I get to be around other people while dancing and stuff like that. That's something I enjoy.
Uh,
Okay. Say for instance, a man, he may go out, and some guys go and you know how they hang out at the gas station and run their mouth. I go to the barber shop and run their mouth, not even getting a haircut. I go shoot pool, run their mouth. So sometimes you need a mental break from doing things you're always doing anyway. You having fun?
yeah, I decided to just switch up a little
I
something.
see. But no, girls' trips are not based on family. It's single women. So we already came to that conclusion. Yeah. That's all you got for us?
No,
Other than you playing with lights and stuff?
I got something else going on. Okay, you did the purpose of a girls trip, right?
Yeah, we looked it up, remember?
The purpose.
The purpose of a girls' trip. We already said that for women to come together so they can all just go and hang out and have a good time to relax their mind.
Okay. How many married ladies go on girl trips? You think?
There are a few ladies,
Out of
just
every 10, out of every 10, what you think? What percentage?
well,
One out
no, but listen, I know women that goes on trips often to church events, and they call it girls trip because it just be ladies. Like you go off to these women's conferences and things like that.
they said the beach and getting drinks and stuff what girls trip is. Nah, that's that's called business. When you start going to conventions, that's handling business. Just like I know one of my partners go to the tent convention, and that's in Las Vegas. That comes every year or every other year or something.
Yeah, like I want to go to the line dance convention in Vegas. So would that be considered a girls trip or girl and man trip?
According on who you going with.
If I go by myself, then it's not a girls trip, so it's not inappropriate then, huh?
If you go by yourself to a convention,
Hmm.
that don't even sound right.
Why? When a lot of people, all the people that's gonna be there.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you go somewhere by yourself though?
I need my protector with me, huh?
All right. I
I've heard it all. You be too.
mean, but guess what? Most women don't even want to go to a store by themselves. But then a woman gonna say she want to go to a whole nother state, and walk around by herself. That don't make sense.
No, it's I said a convention.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I
So
mean,
when you go to conventions, you
it
meet
just
new
that,
people and stuff.
yeah, but that okay, yeah.
But just say, for instance, if
And
my
when people go to conventions, they people meet new people. Why they go? So you right.
wait, said it again. Wait, rewind
If
that. What?
all your homegirls single on the girl trip, I'm taking.
Shit every time. I'm talking shit every time.
Yeah,
If all her homegirls single on the girls trip and she got a man,
right.
oh,
And see, that's what it's mostly like now. Mostly when women go on girls trip, half these women either already got a girl, she bring her girl with her on the girls trip, and she girl trip is two couples already there.
So take me back when we were just talking about this conference. So if I go on a conference, just because I went on a conference, that give the man, if I had a man, that gives him leeway to play like he want while I'm gone,
I mean,
because I went to a conference.
I'm gonna tell you just like this: going somewhere by yourself is already problematic.
Even if your job sent you
If
there.
you go, listen, if it's 10 o'clock at night and you decide to go to the grocery store, that's problematic.
That's
So-
not what that's not the example I
That's
gave.
what I'm saying. If you decide to go to a whole nother city where you don't know nobody, it's something else. If you say you going to somewhere and you got family in that city, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go. I already called my family and told them I'm coming, and I want to hang out with them as I, go to the place or something like that. But just going to a city, not knowing nobody, and just going to that is so unsafe. And me being a man, I wouldn't want to go. I'm gonna go to the city. I'm calling my partner. I gotta know somebody there. I ain't going to no city. I mean, if I go to,
But what if it was business, like work?
I understand, but that's work.
But like I say, for instance,
you just changed it up.
no.
And they're gonna be held at a certain time between them hours of 8 to 5. So when you get
okay, so let's stick with Vegas. Okay, Vegas, I was talking about going that conference. That's for dancing purpose, right?
and that's
So
more like,
going there to that
more
conference,
like clubbing.
that would be unsafe.
Yeah, but that's more like clubbing. And like you said, around people you do not know, and mostly the people that probably gonna be there. If you going by yourself, the people that gonna be there is gonna be other groups of people that still ain't from your area. So it ain't like you brought some people your line dancing people with you to go up there or something. You going up there by yourself to go around other people that these people know each other, these people know each other. You don't know nobody. That's unsafe. And I mean, I don't think women don't even think about the word unsafe to the one of them get kidnapped in the back of a van, wondering how I get here. Nah, that's how you got there. Shit. No, I'm saying not thinking. Like women still think this world.
I just asked the question.
No, I'm saying women think this world is very safe.
That's terrible. I used to have more faith in you, Brian. Now you on his same ship. Both of y'all. Now both make me
Hey, look, you be there. You went out of time, but you going by yourself. Oh, okay, all by yourself. Oh, okay. See, one thing when you go places by yourself, it's not because you ain't been there before by yourself. It's just like you comfortable. You going somewhere that's comfortable. So if you go to some place that you're not comfortable by yourself, it don't make sense.
I get your point. Not that I would go to Vegas by myself.
It's dangerous. I wouldn't go to Vegas by my damn self. And I'm a big old black dude, and I ain't going to Vegas by myself. Shit. I ain't going to New Orleans by myself, Memphis by myself. If I go, I'm clicked up. That's why dudes go on. How they say we go on. How they say what you say again, Brian? We go on not boys trip. We go on what they say? When me ain't going, we just hanging out. Or we just
kicking it.
Yeah, we just go somewhere kicking it, but we ain't kicking it by ourselves because we know it's dangerous. It's dangerous in Jackson. You can't go out here by yourself to the club. And you talking about going to Las Vegas that even got their crime rate is almost just as high as us by yourself? That don't make sense.
I just said I would like to go to Vegas.
No, I understand what you're saying, but see,
But
when
I wouldn't. That
when
that isn't
people
a
go,
place I would go by myself.
when you go to certain trips and you go to trips by yourself, for one thing, some of them trips gonna be lonely because I can imagine not having a friend with me nowhere, just going somewhere. I mean, because I got the money or whatever. For what? I'm not having no damn fun. I'm taking pictures. I can't even hold. I can't even tell my friend to take me a picture over here. I'm over here. Look how much fun I'm having. It's just like the person at the club that supposed to be having fun, and this how her fun.
I know, right? People can't go nowhere. You seen them doing 360s in the room, and I'm dodging cameras like, girl.
What? This is not fun. You're not having fun. Just on the camera, you ain't even having fun. You ain't got nobody.
That's what people do. They doing 360 y'all while they at the club dancing.
Look at all the people around me. I understand if you got your friends with you, but me in the club by myself doing this. Look at the club. I'm in here. I don't know nobody, but I'm in here. I'm just saying, that stuff is not nothing. And then when people try to make this stuff fun, you just be like, what?
Brian said you can do Vegas, Memphis, and New Orleans by yourself if you want to. Just move accordingly and you good. It's crime everywhere.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm scary. I was just saying. I ain't going by myself.
Yeah, I ain't doing this. I ain't doing none of them by myself. Hey, look, I move. I'm gonna move like the mob, like that. Nah, I ain't doing nothing of them by myself. I don't. Let me tell you something. I can't even say I'm moving around Jackson by myself because my friend is always with me. So I can move in places by myself, but I mean, what the fun though? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's the fun aspect. It's not fun.
Your friend can't talk to you.
I'm saying one person going somewhere is not fun to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When I say moving by myself, like that is like I'm going to New Orleans for what? Now I feel like a trick. I'm walking around here just, hey baby, who you with? By yourself. Then they like, yeah, you by yourself. You look like a whole
target.
Right. You a whole pork chop. You done went down there. They find you on the side of the road somewhere dead. Who gon' nothing. That's
you gonna be part of the Walking Dead.
We go on them little trips over there, Aruba and things, and then they missing in action. You by yourself. A lie. We going in twos. What up, Terry? In his house.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, man.
Brian said, watch your pockets and keep sliding.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. You go to New York, they got pickpockets and everything. Man, what I'm saying is, it's not even good to go. If you 2-3 of you, some of these places dangerous here. Imagine just you. You know what I'm saying? Like right. You can't even move at night. Why go to the club? You scared to drink.
Right.
You scared to do anything fun because you ain't got nobody to watch over you.
Right.
Usually when you have fun, y'all can watch over each other. You can't even watch over you. Y'all can't because usually one dude nod off something, the other dude, hey, wake your ass up, boy. We don't do that. Pa, come on, back, come back. Let's go. Because you messing up. You messing up the whole night. Let's go. Time to go. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what a wingman or a sidekick supposed to be. Supposed to be that get you out of these hectic positions. The reason a lot of us are alive right now because we had some ignorant wingman, a person that as soon as you nod off or as soon as you acting too drunk or something, nope, time to go. Come on, let's go. No, we ain't staying. We gone. That's that person that has saved a lot of us from some headaches and heartaches.
I know they done saved your tail before.
Yes, they have.
Your mouth is
Okay.
terrible.
He
Terry
said,
said, when you by yourself, you get all the women.
yeah. And you also look, you also get all the looks too. Because guess what? We got to realize when you by yourself, you vulnerable. You know, that was Joker first told me a long time ago. He told me, he said, one thing about a hand, he said, it's mighty when you take all 5 of these fingers and put them together. But you stick one out and you go hit something with that, you might break your finger. You put 2 out, you might break it. But when you put all them fists together, it's mighty. So you can sit up here and feel like you mighty, just the one of you. But when it's nobody to watch your back, you ain't got eyes behind your head. Even if you think you do, that's how people be getting robbed of their Jordans and everything, going out by themselves, making moves. Ain't even got no shoes on your feet no more. I'm just saying. How many times you seen a dude get robbed with his Jordans or robbed a certain kind of way and he partner with him?
I know once. I've seen that. And I just couldn't believe it. Oh no, they didn't. It was 2 guys robbed a person. Took the man's shoes, necklace, emptied his pockets. He was by himself.
But guess what? If he was with somebody, it wouldn't have went down like that. It wouldn't have went down like that. Because mainly when people see you with somebody, they look at you a little different. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in the club and you know so many people say, oh, okay, he knows some people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you somewhere by yourself and you ain't never been there before, I mean, people look at you different. I remember going down one of them country clubs down in that Bolton. And I walked up in that thing and like the music cut off. And everybody looked at me. Everybody shooting pool and everything. I'm like,
Right. We don't want no trouble. That's why.
So I already know how they get out. So I'm not finna sit up here and play them roles like people don't get out in a certain kind of way. No, I just look like that. But I think that's about it for me. Let me see. I can throw something up there, but let me see.
No, but we've gotten to the understanding. You just
okay. I just want you to read my last one. And we can go on whatever we say after this.
This man said women who put girls' trips above family trips end up hanging with the girls for the rest of their life. Of course, I can see that part.
Cause guess what? You put out what you put out is what you get back. So if you put out that you more invested in your girls and this and that, that's what you end up with. You end up, and that's why we got families with nothing but women in the pictures now. You got grandmama. There wasn't no men in the whole picture, nothing but the little boys that were born. That's it. And no men in pictures, family pictures no more. Family photos is just women.
Men don't want to take pictures. They be high and they don't want to take pictures with you.
No, the men are gone. Let's keep it real. Grandma ran her man out a long time ago, and there was a ricochet on down there. We don't need no man, because once you get raised like that, you start seeing, okay, my mama did it without a man. I can do it without a man. It's what you see. You are. Well, you know what you be seeing sometimes. If he can do it and they did it without somebody, I can do it without this person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then only time you can see something different if you live it different. If you cohabitate with somebody or you partners with somebody and you see it work and everything, you can see the difference. But a person that just all they see is, they trying to look for the fun and not look for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not looking ahead. They looking for now. This now fun. this now, everything right now. I want to go here. I want to have fun. I want to ball till I fall. Yeah, you're going to mess around and fall by your damn self. And ain't nobody going to pick you up. You're going to be on the ground, and you're going to be looking where your man used to grab you and scoop you up. You're going to be looking, and your friend girl, all of them going to gather around you trying to pick you up because one of them can't pick you up by themselves.
You just went a whole left field.
That's just something out the way. Okay.
Brian said if he was with somebody, they would have took both of them shoes. I believe so because the guy was so scared. He was just passing me stuff up.
No, but that's
I
why.
know this is not happening.
Look, that's why, like, when me and my partner used to go to clubs and you out of town and things, you don't let them know y'all with it. Y'all come in the club, you go your way, you go your way. We tilt the head to each other across the club, making sure each other all right. You scoping, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. We having fun. You know what I'm saying? But you keeping an eye on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know, like, even when I go to the club with my brother be dancing, he having his fun, but I'm always, I be watching. Okay.
He said, baby for the streets now. What a baby for the streets at? You missed it.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Brian said, we got robbed over there by Lynch Street. Nigga took everything but our drawers. Me and a couple other mugs, too. Really?
Let me knock on wood. I've been lucky. I ain't been robbed. No joker tried me, but I ain't been robbed, though.
Well, at least he leave you with your meat slanging and your booty crack out. Did they take your vehicle and stuff too? That's crazy.
I do, yeah. Oh, everybody Lynch. He probably talking about washing dishes or something. I don't know. I don't know what neighborhood he's talking about. I know some creatures around now. So shouts out to Washington dishes and all around Jackson State, Prosperity, all these hoods around here.
No, I met the owner of the Dairy Bar's grandson.
Kenny?
His name was it began with the M. The old man that owned it back in the day or something.
Oh, he did now, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I used to be in a Dairy Bar.
Yeah. I wonder, is it still open? You think it's still open?
Yeah. I rode past that one night. I've been in there before, but it just ain't my cup of tea no more. It's a little different. I shouts out to my people over there, but it's a little different. Oh, by Crystal Lounge. Okay.
That's right there. What?
He's back. See, Crystal Lounge.
It's a juice bar now, right?
Yeah. It used to be right there beside, because see, Crystal Lounge used to play the live music. I knew the dude that played the live music, and they used to play the what that big old thing here, the cello or something. Shouts out to him. The cello, foo, foo, foo. You know the thing, the big old string.
The violin, no, the
violin, foo, foo, foo. It looked like a violin. It's cello, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Used to play it outside.
Huh?
Outside?
No, they played inside. Yeah, he had. Yeah,
I've never been in that place. I just saw it.
I used to go up there. He invited me over there. He was like, "Oh man, you can come in there free. Just tell me you want me." And I went in there a couple times. It was nice though. Yeah, that's what I got into a little live music. I used to watch a little live band go out there.
I love live bands.
Well. He said, "Wash the dishes." Yup. Shots out to washing the dishes and all that whole thing. That what he said he was saying.
It was them guys.
See, if he had got with me, I probably could have got his stuff back then. You know, I'm just saying. Okay. But yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
You good?
Yeah.
You good? You
I'm
good?
good.
You good. So, okay. Don't forget to like and share and I think you really have to know your woman and know what kind of woman you want when you start going down this rocky road of girls trips because all girls trips are not made equal. So the father your woman want to get away from you, just think about it.
Well,
And look, if she just want to go to the coast and stick her feet in the water, that one thing. If she trying to go to the Bahamas and Jamaica and all that stuff without you, that's a whole nother thing, player. Believe.
right.
If she trying to go in all these so-called romantic spaces without you, with all the dudes that's there, they're starving and they got six packs because they starving. I mean,
Is that why men have six pack? Is that what you're trying to say? Because they
didn't say that. I'm just saying that sometimes when they out there on them little islands and stuff, what they do for a living? They boat
work
makers.
out and let women take care of.
Yeah, and hunch. Yeah,
That's it.
I remember Eddie Murphy. You remember Eddie Murphy was talking about your woman going on the girls trip, and you go down there, you meet the dude, and he's swinging his dick, and yeah, hello, Miss Lady, how do you mind that you come way down here by yourself? He said, oh, well, God, you remember that?
No.
Oh.
No, I'll be watching TV like that.
Okay, I bet you Brian remember that. You remember Eddie Murphy when he did that big man? I had to get that out.
When he would stand up.
I had to get that out the way before I wasn't like, yeah, that's stand up. He was talking about a lady going on a
The
trip.
girls trip.
Yeah, girls trip there. He said, why you all alone and crying, girl? Why are you crying on a beautiful island like this? You should be happy. And then he said, she said, oh, my man. He said, yo, man, what? Where you at? I'll go confront him right now. Oh, he didn't come with me. Oh really? I'm telling you now. I'm just telling you. And that stuck in my head because that's how it is. And I am basing my stuff in reality and not this stuff that ladies are trying to sell us tonight by a girls trip. Is so, oh, it's just a vacation. It's just us getting out and yeah, they go get pedicures and all that. That's them getting away. That's them pampering themselves. But now they going all the way to a whole nother country for 2, 3 days, 4, 5, 6 days. Man, wake up. Wake up. And if she tell you she going on all these vacations and she playing 3 with her girls and a half of one with you, watch it. And how they say, we out of here. That's all you got.
I don't have anything else. That's you, honey.
We going out just like we came in, dude.
Good night, everybody.
Because all this what's the name? Is it Dexter? He might have. I'm trying to think of that. I'm just thinking, what's up, Dennis? In his house. And my old platinum devil, he's hanging out, good fun. Yeah, this is Mr. Noah. Don't forget to like and share. It don't cost a thing. Don't cost a thing to like and share. They just run around and just
You're so extra.
Oh shit, not good.
Bafflation.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Got him!
And that was
Got
nice.
it.
The show was nice, and I appreciate everybody that was on the live and all this stuff. And we'll see y'all next Monday and Tuesday at 9:00. Enjoy your rest of your 4th of July and the start of July and all that stuff. And make sure you get your rent money together. Thing, don't blow it all on fireworks. All right, then. Peace.
Good night, everybody.